boxing for his services for several years. He's actually been on the Ricky Hatton undercard. Please welcome our presentation party in the corner to make the presentation to Marty Kayes.
First of all, Ben, big congratulations on yet another win today. How'd you feel?
Good. Very tired. It made me work for my win, but everything, my hard work, everything paid off. I've got nothing but respect for Marty. He's an absolute gent and a legend to the sport, and the things he's done for the sport has inspired people like me, and probably my coach and all, so big respects to Marty.
Marty, I must say it is always a pleasure coming down here getting to watch you box. Great fighter. How are you feeling after that?
I'm fine. I'm old and I'm tired, as you can tell, but do you know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. I did a wee bit of training first. I've been out doing a few 5Ks every week and hitting the bags a few nights a week, so Ben got a better me than usual, so he did. So, but I think from now on, for the next few fights, I'm going to improve him, and it's just breaking my way back into doing a bit of training, because I'm not a big trainer, so I started doing a bit for this, and Ben paid the price. He's tired now. But yeah.
Chris, are you happy with Ben's performance today?
Yes and no. I'm happy that he dug deep, because he had to, because Marty made him. I think he could have done a lot of things differently, but it's different when you're outside watching it to when you're in there, which I understand that, because we've all done it. But if I had to score him, I'd say probably out of 10, probably about 6. Just because I watched his last performance against Tic Tac Mendoza and he absolutely blossomed. But Marty, when he's on that kind of form, and I knew he was coming in that form anyway, because he told me, and he's going to go watch how he's training at home, knew he was coming for it, and I thought every round was close. I thought a draw wouldn't have been a bad score. I thought a point either way wouldn't have been a bad score, but then like Ian says, when they're that close, if you judge 2 rounds for one fight consecutively, then it looks wide, but it's not, because it's just, the razor thin, aren't they? But, you know, I think we've said it all before, you know, this man Marty, Jesus Christ, he doesn't get recognition he deserves. But I'm glad he got some off us today and off of British Irish Boxing for it, because the guy deserves it.
Chris, I appreciate that very much.
Goes everywhere, turns up on time, always, on weight, always, in that ring, performance, always. No faults, ever. So well done, my mate. Well done, Ben, as well.
Thank you.
Ian, you obviously have the best view in the house, being right there in the ring with them. What did you think about today's bout?
Well, it's a typical young lion against an old lion. And full credit to Marty, like, you know. I mean, you see, the scoreline doesn't reflect of the fight. The fight, every round was razor thin, as this trainer said there. Very, very close. But this, in my opinion, this young lion just done enough to pip the old lion, like, you know. And the old lion taught him a few tricks, you know, and hurt him, made him work really hard. But like I said, but generally, the younger line normally prevails, like, you know, and that's what did tonight, like, you know. But listen, he gave him a good fight, and it's great to see the old boy still giving these youngsters an argument.
I know one thing, Mr. Marty Kayes has definitely been practicing the Billy Joe Saunders.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, I watched that one whiz past you, and you recognised that one, didn't you? That was quality, but yeah, fantastic.
Can I just say one thing for camera? I don't know if I mentioned this on social media, but my granddad, can I just say hello to Kane and Beer? That's it.
Ben, it's another win on your belt. So where are we going from here?
We've been talking about going for a British title, then maybe next year a European, see where we end. Because, like I say, I've probably not got as many. I won't be in here as long as he is now. I've definitely not. So I'm probably coming towards the last few years of my career, and it's going to be emotional when I decide to quit. But whenever I quit, I know I've done something more. I only ever dreamed of maybe once try being a professional. I didn't think for once I was going to fight legends like him. And winning an international championship belt as well is just unreal. So I'll always be able to look at something I've achieved. And having Chris behind me corner every fight, in and out the ring, is something to look back on and say, I've got the support I needed.
Anyone you'd like to thank?
Just like to my sponsors, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, family and friends for coming in and in every fight, watching me. I'd like to thank Chris and everybody in my gym for all the support they give me day in, day out. Being able to be refereed by John is just amazing on its own. And just the support I have in and out of the ring, that's all I can do, really. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. For MM Media, Maddie.